So today we're gonna have some family come and visit us. My sister Miriam has and her husband Nestor have family coming up from Mexico, and while they've been up here for a while, so while they're here, she's bringing them up to check out the homestead and hang out and everything, which is awesome. I love my family. And I really enjoy Nestor as a brother-in-law. He's a good man, and I'd love to stay and hang out with him, but my anxieties are such that that many people here at home, I'd struggle, and probably end up having to go lock myself in my bedroom or something. I feel bad that I'm not going to hang out with them, but I got to take care of myself, and I deal with a lot of anxiety, social anxieties and stuff, but I've got a lot of things I got to get done today, so we're warming up the old truck and we're going to head out, and one of the things I need to do is pick up the plumbing supplies so that I can run a water line out to the animals and put a spigot out there. We're just really getting tired of hauling water that far, and it's not that far, but it'll make it easier for the kids to do chores and to get better care for the animals. So gonna go do that, run a few other errands while they're here, and they'll have a good time hanging with cousins, playing and things like that. You know, while I'm thinking about Nestor and my sister, you know, as a brother, you really, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I doubt it, but I really worry about my sisters. I was really worried about them when they were dating, and you want them to be taken care of. And that's one thing that I'm grateful for Nestor for, is he's taking care of my sister. He does a good job, he works hard, he does what it takes to provide for their needs. And so glad I don't have to worry about her so much. I think all my sisters have done well in that respect. This blue pipe that I've got here is what's running from the cisterns into the house. It's about an inch, I think it's a 1-inch pipe. That's what feeds the house. So I'm gonna take this in as a sample and see how much it's gonna cost me to get 300 feet of it, and the fittings and stuff I can use to tee off of that line coming out of the cisterns. We're gonna vlog the family coming over. Trish is gonna vlog them, and I hope you enjoy a little peek into a visit from family.
We have visitors today. So Jonah's sister Miriam, hello, and her husband Nestor, and his mom from Mexico, and Alberto from Mexico. He is a nephew. A nephew. So fun to have exotic visitors from the Mexico. So kind of fun. This is our Hayden. So they're here to visit today. And this is Teto. Hi. Miriam and Nestor have the two boys, Hayden and Alberto. We would call him Teto. So always fun to have visitors on the homestead.
Seldom get realized. From coming next. The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. I'm glad that it is so.
Emma made this cute scarf for her cousin, Teto. And her first scarf took her, what, a year?
I started it in February and ended it just last year in December.
Yeah, it took her forever. And this scarf, she's kind of put off doing it. But how long did it take you? Like 3 days. So, how fun! Why these colors? Do you like to be a bumblebee? Oh! No, he's in the Hufflepuff house. Right? For Harry Potter. So fun.
It's not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so.
What a neat thing to have family come and visit. It was really great. Nestor's family from Mexico, we've only seen them one other time. I think when Emma was probably two or three. So kind of neat to be able to see them, and it was fun. They got to take a picture with Emma. So they've got the picture when she was tiny and now that she's taller than Nestor's mom. So really fun to share a meal, fun to share time with family.
Well, I made it back from my trip into town. Trish was saying while the family was over and they went out to look at the pigs that the electric fence didn't seem to be on, and noticed that the charger wasn't producing anything, which isn't surprising to me. When I bought it, instructions said to not hook it up to anything for like 5 days and let it sit out and charge in the sun, and I didn't do that. I just hooked it up and started it, and yeah, sure enough, I'll unhook this and take it in the garage and set it on the charger overnight or however long it takes. I was able to get all the piping I needed for the water line I'm going to run out here for the animals. I've got the hydrant, 300 feet of this whatever pipe it's called, I don't know, plastic pipe. Took a sample of it in and they knew right what I was, and it was a lot cheaper than it was when I priced it last year for whatever reason. So that's happy, but can't wait for the ground to thaw so I can get started on that. I got the rest of the parts for the chickshaw build that I'm going to start here soon, and I've got the pig feeder I've got to do as well, and so be looking for those in the next, I don't know, couple of weeks. You should see a few of those videos post on those. So anyway, the end of another good day on the homestead.